لا وكمان حكى في مقابلة إنه تشارلي بعث له رسالة خاصة والنتن عزموا على فلسطين، بس للأسف ما لحق يصير هذا الإشي. بس طلعت صديقة تشارلي المقربة كانديس وحكت في بث مباشر بأن النتن يكذب، والحقيقة هي بأنه قدم عرض تمويل كبير جدا لتشارلي لشركته الخاصة، وكمان عزمه ليسافر عنده، وتشارلي بعث له رسالة خاصة شخصية رفض فيها عرض التمويل والزيارة.
We're just heartbroken. Myself, my wife, my family, my son actually, and his 2019 visit to Israel, had lunch with him and his wife, Erica. We're shattered first as human beings because a great human being has been taken from us. Was an extraordinary friend. He said, he wrote me a letter on May 2nd this year. He said, one of my greatest joys as a Christian is advocating for Israel and forming alliances to defend Judeo-Christian civilization. A few weeks before the tragedy yesterday, I called him and I spoke to him and I said, please come to Israel. I invited him to Israel. And sadly, that visit will not take place. But he was a defender of our common Judeo-Christian civilization. He was unbelievably excited to walk in the footsteps of Jesus here. He valued our bond, the bond between America and Israel. He did so many things to defend free speech. He had his truth. He stood up for it. But he said, you can come and debate me. He invited that debate. He certainly didn't invite the violence, the horrible violence that tried to silence him. And this is a worldwide problem. The people on the extremes, the Islamists, the radical Islamists, and their union with the ultra progressives, they often speak about human rights. They speak about free speech, but they use violence to try to take down their enemies. Whether it's President Trump, who's been almost assassinated twice, or they try to kill me here too. But they got Charlie Kirk, and it's just heartbreaking.
Who is they, BB? Who is they who got Charlie Kirk? We don't have to actually speak conspiracies. I'm just wondering, because you said a lot there, but it really sounded like it was about BB trying to establish a narrative. That's not how it happened. BB Netanyahu, in that phone call, what took place was a couple of weeks ago before Charlie lost his life. It was at this time that BB Netanyahu was called and Charlie was invited to Israel. This was an under duress situation, I would say. It felt like a threat, not like, hey, come here and we can educate you because you're my friend. More like, this is your last chance. And I know that Charlie was offered a ton of money in this moment. A ton of money. BB would fund it, And I know for a fact that Charlie denied that funding. That Charlie denied, and what BB didn't include there, he declined to go to Israel for, I would describe this as re-education camp. We've seen it.